Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Hopefully, you'll see this video and it doesn't just crash, but welcome back to Circle City 3. What is going on here? Was that a helicopter dumping water on a car fire? Might have been. It doesn't seem to have helped, but that's okay. We haven't been in Circle City 3 in a while, mostly because there was that issue where a bunch of my saves just stopped working, but hopefully, these now work. Okay, there's still some glitches here. This is the first time that I think I've got working, I don't have that installed, working mods. I mean, I could go fix that one really quick. Oh, I'd have to restart the game. But I do like that traffic mod. We're restarting the game. I consider traffic lights enhancement to be an essential mod. In fact, here you go. I'll let you look at the list of my mods that I'm currently running. Very, very light though, just because I want to make sure that they work. So there you go. Take some screenshots, pause the video if you want. We're not running with a lot of them, not like we used to. But we're running with some. I'm just going to restart the whole game. Alright, welcome back again. Take 2. Let's pause that music. We don't need that. We've got our own music. Let me know what you think about the music in the comments, if you enjoy it. It's a lot of original musical compositions in the newer videos. Alright, so Circle City 3, what were we doing? Oh, we've got DLSS now. We have DLSS as of the newest up. Oh my gosh. Super resolution. Hello. Good times. Alright, Circle City is a city that I have not touched in... It's been a while. A couple months, maybe? I think was the last time this functioned. So this is probably busted right now. Do we still have people floating through the air? Yeah, so this is still registered as a park area. People cut through it instead of following the paths because I don't know how those areas work. Let me see if our traffic light mod worked, if that installed. There we go. Oh, it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Split phasing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, that crashed. Let's see if that was just bad luck. Or if maybe the mod doesn't work. Alright, welcome back again. So if this crashes, I have to remove the mod. I'm not allowed to use it. Which would be very, very unfortunate because I really like this mod a lot. So let's try, first of all, turn off the lights, turn them back on. What if we keep them as vanilla for a moment and then switch it to split phasing, click save? Okay, so... Okay, it looked like it was just bad luck. Bad luck. Good. Also, the graphical issues that I had in a previous video where I was playing in Tiny Town seems to have resolved as well. So anywhere that we've got these lights... Oh, they actually remembered from the last time I used this mod, not as a paradox mod. So this city has some traffic light memory, I guess. Oh no, it crashed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We'll try one more time. Alright, I've been on mute that whole time. That's cool. The game just crashed anyway. But that might have been not the game's fault. I think I might know how to fix this. I'll let that finish crashing. Uh-oh. Alright, hopefully this has solved whatever issues I was running into. Turn off that music. Oh, I just noticed that we have about $1 billion saved up here. My mouse is way too sensitive. Why do we have about $1 billion? We're making money on electricity, that's great. But we're also probably making money on something else. Doesn't look like anything too ridiculous. Vehicle production. Perfect. Alright, so what was I doing? I was going to build a little bit of commercial density. I think I wanted to put some commercial... Where was I building that? I started it and then things happened. Where was I putting that? I was just looking for where it was... Yeah, right here. Did it crash? I literally took a break after whatever stopped my most recent session. And I can't remember if it was a crash or something else that caused me to leave. It's literally only been about 2 hours since that occurred. Oh, it was a crash, I remember. I went to go click on something and it just didn't register. And then I said, fine. So be it. But yeah, we're putting these little commercial zones in there for now since there's some demand for it. There's some demand here. I guess we can put in some small ones. And then, I don't know what's happened here. Okay. That autosave spooked me a little bit. See, I don't exactly remember what we were doing in Circle City. Like I said earlier, it's been a while. Can we not put some... Nope, that's fully occupied. These here, I thought we got rid of these. I thought we got rid of these coal mines and then put coal elsewhere. Am I misremembering a situation here? Do we have coal elsewhere? I don't even know where it would be. Is it over here? Rock, 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 rock. This is all rock. Why would I do this? How about these? Rock. We did this to create jobs, didn't we? It's all coming back to me now. I didn't even finish doing these apparently last time we played. I guess I figured we had enough rock by that point. Honestly, it's been a while. Somebody go back, watch the video, and tell me what I was thinking. I'm honestly terrified to even add additional rings right now to this circle. Okay, so since I don't think we have an alternate source of coal, I'm just going to leave what we have there for coal. Oh man, it's snowing in Circle City. This is something that I remember lasting for quite a while. When it snows in Circle City, this place is collapsed. Why? It's fixed. It has collapsed again. Why is this building collapsing? Oh, is it because it exists in the negative zone? Wait, what? What is happening here? I just rebuilt this, right? This one's fine. Am I imagining... Did I not rebuild this just now? Actually don't understand this. If I rebuild this again and it just collapses, assuming I can even rebuild it, then I'll just get rid of it. So lack of high skill labor. What does that mean precisely? High school education. Oh man, we had an accident here. A bunch of cars in the ocean, in the water. I don't know what happened here. A bunch of people standing around thinking about their traffic accident. Guess they all plummeted off the bridge. That's cool. Good work, guys. Smart. That's already set to the best situation I can get it. What else did we install? Oh, these are back. We can actually place our own coal if we really want to. Actually, no, we can't. We can place everything but coal. Oh, I guess ore is the same as coal. Right, okay. And then what do we have here? Oh, where are those new palm trees? Oh, look at these. Wow. I guess they have to grow. Alright, well, we'll come back later and see how they look. And I don't really care about those. What is this? Oh, move it. Right, we have move it now. Uh-oh, that made my cursor disappear. It's back. So how does move it work? Let me try this somewhere inconsequential. I can't see my cursor in all this snow. There it is. Now it's gone again and I can't see it. I can't find it. Okay, so if I click on this... Oh, beautiful. Well, that's probably crashing my game. Let's not do that. Move it. That's something that I wanted for a while. Now, does this let me move... The part that I was interested in was being... Oh my gosh, I can't see my mouse on all this falling snow. Okay, I don't seem to be able to just grab this. Oh, wait. Oh. Okay. Whoa. Let's not do that. We knocked those cars all over the place. They'll figure it out. That's my bad. Okay, move it's cool. The snow is not cool. I can't see my mouse cursor. It literally keeps just disappearing on me. There it is. Alright. Oh yeah, that's the other thing that happened. I was completely mute, so there's probably just a big segment of time lapse before a crash. Right, I remember now. Everything's coming back to me. Like I said, I took a short break and let my mind reset. Do we need to change anything here, or is this fine? This is actually fine. There's no traffic problem here. I mean, there's the occasional... whatever. I think at some point I said Circle City is just going to be busy, and there's not much we can do about it except accepting it. Oh, that's another thing that I wanted to do. I wanted to build on these islands. I was going to do beachfront. That's what I was going to do, but then there was no demand for it. So I just gave up. So instead I'm just going to build... Oh my gosh, we're a metropolis? That's new. That's big. 38 more tiles unlocked. Oh my gosh, we have 74 to pick. So I was just doing this. Let's do straight roads. We'll do this, and then I'm just going to put in I think I wanted to put some high-density structures in here on the island, which should then allow us to create more commercial jobs. This is fun. I like this island. This island is cool. You'd love to live here. Actually, the amount of traffic on this road might not make these buildings too happy. We'll see. It's a small alley. What we should have probably done was put 2-lane roads so that they could technically create parking spaces. That's what I was going to say. Sometimes it takes a while for the words to come out. We get there in the end. I want this to not be a convenient shortcut, but I want it to be useful if you live here. That autosave every time makes me think my game's crashing, but it's actually doing the opposite. It's making good things happen. I think that's enough. Again, we got room for high density. Where do we put this? Maybe we tuck the high density right here. Surround it with shopping options here. Put the high density there, and then because this one's got like a busted grid, put some low density there. Some small shops. We're almost at 100,000 people in Circle City 3. Is this Circle City 3? It's Circle City 3. Cities Skylines 2. That's the game. See, I'm going to slowly add mods. You'll see it slowly filter into the other cities as we go. I just don't want to overwhelm and install a bunch of broken things. So we'll just take it slow. We'll figure it out as we go. Right now, this is feeling stable. Oh, we've got room to create a few office jobs here, too. Oh, I like this island. Just a few little high-density pockets spread out. And if I zoom out, I lose my mouse pretty much every time in this snowy mess. What is going on downtown? Waiting for a hearse. Oh, no. Let's see what we can do about that. Crematorium availability is getting low. But I think that's the best way to get some hearses moving around. Do we put one closer to downtown? Where would we put that? Maybe over here? How about right here? This is a new... Oh, never mind. Doesn't like being right there. What if we move it over? Oh, overlapping items. What if we do that? There we go. The road just wasn't connecting up as nicely as it could. And then we'll put in a few garages, maybe? Maybe just one? Give it the full gamut of upgrades. But this might allow them to approach from a different angle. Now, what's going on here? Yeah, I think this is just downtown. We're just dealing with this. Oh, we don't have a first-person mod. I'll have to remember to look into that so we can get down to street level and really look around. Because we haven't done that in a while. Just because we don't have access to it. Downtown is... Oh yeah, we've got the cool parking lots. These are fully custom parking lots that we built. I forgot about these. I love those. I think they make downtown feel downtown. You know what I mean? Like all these buildings have a big shared parking lot. Sadly, it's free. We can't put prices on that. It's not an actual parking lot. That's okay, though. Oh, like that. What is that noise? Alright, downtown's looking good. Where else do we need... Where do we need to... What do we need to... Oh, that was cool. What do we need to build for more signature upgrades? North American low density. And probably European low density. Oh yeah, we don't have any. Alright, we'll focus on the North American low density, try to get the rest of those unlocked. Now, where do we put low density housing out here? There's an issue, though. Some of these houses are abandoned, unlived in. But why? Lack of entertainment, unreliable healthcare coverage. Fair enough. So solution, at least one solution, small medical clinic. Put it right there. What was the other issue that they were having? Lack of entertainment. That's fine. That we can fix too. Yeah, look at that. There's a definite lack of entertainment here. Put in a basketball, or a tennis court rather. Maybe we'll put in a basketball court over here. A soccer field? Oh, that's big though. Don't know if we need a soccer field, just because of the size of it. Now community pool, that's nice. That'd be a nice little feature. Put that right up here. We could put in an American football field somewhere. That'll fit. But I also feel like we might have solved the issue. Maybe not. What if we put it over here? It's a bit of a walk to get there, but that should still benefit the city. And anybody that lives near this farm. Is this a farm? Yeah, it's a grain farm. This place is vegetables. It's called Fries. I assume they grow potato. Alright, so all of these issues here where people are unhappy. Polluted air is the other issue. That one's not really going to be easy to fix whenever you live this close to a crude oil production company. Yeah, that was maybe not the best planned out. Which way does that wind blow? I bet it blows right over them. Oh no, it blows away. Like, it's not the worst. I guess these guys are on the receiving end of it. That's unfortunate for them. But we could probably get some more houses in here. The only issue is the lack of demand for it. I wonder if we can create demand by creating small jobs. This is a prime area for it. The roads say it's suitable. It's just the lack of demand. I guess we could also wait for the rest of our big buildings to fill up. Then people need to move somewhere. Also, the traffic out here is much nicer. Look at this. There's barely any. You know what? I'll even give them... Oh, these are pedestrian... Oh, these are walking streets. That's why there's so few cars here. That's good. This area up here, though, I am going to give them a road. And I'm thinking we're going to bring it right to there. Bring this one. Do I have anarchy on or something? Nope, that's just where it goes. Alright, that should let us build some nice low-density houses in this area. I see some very minimal demand for it. The tiniest blip has appeared. There we go. That's what we wanted to see. Now if we just wait, those should fill in. And these people are probably doing better now. The occasional unhappy house here, what's your problem? No reason to be unhappy. Literally have the best life right now. Polluted air, I understand polluted air is an issue. We're a billionaire, by the way. Our city has $1 billion. What can we do with that? Reduce taxes? Yeah, there you go. You'll have to see it. Our vehicle's tax income has dropped. Or is that elsewhere? Actually, I don't know where all of our money is coming from anymore. These numbers don't add up, do they? Oh yeah, they do. Offices. Interesting. I guess we are taxing them. Software companies especially. If we tax software 30%, that might encourage these other businesses to move into offices. What does that mean for us? I don't really know. Different jobs with different skill levels. This is the benefit of doing that. These houses are coming in nicely. Why are they so small and narrow? I don't know. Oh, I guess because the demand is just barely ramping up and there's just enough to build a small house. So instead of building a big lot, it builds a small one every chance it gets. That makes sense in my head. Is that what's happening? I don't know. I don't know how this game works. Who knows? Oh, look at this traffic nightmare here. Why is this allowed to exist? I feel like we fixed this in another timeline. I'm gonna fix this in this timeline. Because that just feels terrible. What direction do these go? These are highways, aren't they? I need to figure out what put all this garbage in so I can either get rid of it or install it so it runs properly. Of course there's an overlapping item, that's the whole point. You mean slope too steep? Good enough. I love these terrible roundabouts too. Oh well. City looks fine. City looks great. I'm just glad to be back in Circle City 3. We haven't been here in a long time. It's been months. Possibly. I don't know. I don't remember when the last video came out, to be honest, for Circle City. Has it been months? It's probably been at least 1 month. If I had to guess. Where do I want to put this road? Yeah, right here. That looks good to me. Jobs over here. There's demand for it, so we'll do it. And then that should actually create more demand for residential homes as well. In theory. We'll see. We'll see if that plays out the way that we expect it to. Yeah, this commercial demand is just universal. at this point. It's only really heavy once you get down here. The only thing really hindering it is high taxes. And then industrial's issue is just nobody wants to work in these buildings, so what am I supposed to do? Oh my gosh, all these houses that we built are abandoned. Why? Lack of entertainment, high noise pollution, unreliable healthcare. You know what? Everything that you've said resonates and makes sense. Ooh, the film actor mansion. That's a nice picture too. I like that. Alright, we'll get you some healthcare down here. What else was an issue? Aside from everything, literally everything. Lack of entertainment, small homes. Stop whining. High noise pollution. You know what? You're right. How about a nice little outdoor gym? There you go. Go get yourself some exercise in the winter. A skate park. Skate parks are cool. You happy now? Lots of entertainment around? The noise pollution's always going to be an issue. Not really much I can do about that. These guys should all benefit from whatever I just built over there too, I think. Maybe lack of entertainment, maybe another park. There we go. That business didn't like that I demolished its home, but what are you gonna do? What's going on here? Electricity bottleneck. True. How is that possible? I'm trying to understand why this is bottlenecked. I'll put in a nice little transformer for you. Then we'll hook it up to one of these underground. Overlapping items. Yep, okay, fair. How about this one? There might not be anything I can do about this one bottleneck here. That's weird, actually. Same with this little one here. These are weird bottlenecks. Oh, there's one over here. But it's just like a small one. It's like not the whole road, just this one small segment of the road. And then over here as well, but again, it's just like one small segment, so I don't know if those are real problems. Or if what the real issue is that we should be moving the power over here through a transformer and not through our road network. Let's do that. Put one right here. We'll hook it up somewhere to the underground power grid that we have. How about right here? Did I connect that? I did. So I don't know if that helps, because it's now moving power. Actually, I don't see any of those notices anymore, so maybe that did help. Cool. That's not a very common issue to run into, I find. So our issue here is still not enough educated workers, and the problem with that is just not enough elementary school graduates, of course, always. Every time. Now, where else could we put one of these schools? Where do we have a lot of people? That's not really a lot there. The island areas might be generating some new population that needs to go to school. Why don't we give them one right there? Then it's in walking distance. That's nice for them. Beautiful. Can't complain about that. Oh man, we've hit 100,000 people. Celebration time. The new age has dawned. What do you mean small homes? And high noise pollution? First of all, I don't know where the noise pollution is coming from. Is it the commercial buildings? I don't know. I don't know why they're upset about that. Is it the roads? Oh, look at these terrible roads. Let me fix these. Let me attempt to fix these. We don't need anything up here, do we? No, that should be fine. Maybe we don't need a traffic light here. Or are people using this to cut through? No. Oh, you know what? It's probably busy just because people are moving in, and once these houses are populated, then it won't be an issue anymore, so let's not think about that too much. Yeah, we got a lot of people living here. Good, that's what we wanted. That's why we built it. Circle City, still looking pretty cool. Still looking pretty round. What's your problem? You have literally nothing to be upset about. This should be one of the happiest houses in the whole game. It's got a plus 23 for spacious homes. It was massively positive happiness. Well, you know what? What happened to that one building that I was trying to fix? This one. Let's see what happens if I do it again. Rebuild. It's fine. It's available for rent. Everything's good. Watch it fall apart as soon as somebody moves in. Yeah, okay. So that's... It's because it's in the negative zone or something. Look at that. That's weird. Maybe we can fix this with a retaining wall. Beautiful. There we go. Just stop thinking about this area. We smooth that out a little bit. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so now nobody builds there. I'm okay with that. I don't think we needed that anyway. There's a big gap here. Maybe turn that into a retaining wall. There we go. Now the mountain isn't going to collapse onto the road. Beautiful. Problem solved. High resource cost. What are you? A store. A furniture store. I can't really help you with that. My gosh, these are packed. We should really be charging more to use these. We should really put a car wash in here. Are these people just parking and then taking the subway? Is that what's happening? How many passengers do we have? Not many. 49 waiting and not a lot on the actual trains. I thought people would treat this as a bit of a park and ride kind of thing. You park here and then you get on the subway and it'll take you downtown. I think that's why we built this. But I don't know if it's being utilized that way. Now with that said, if you're parking here, I don't know where... Oh, you know what? Maybe these guys have already parked and rode and now they're gone and that's why they're not, you know, waiting or on the train. They're already where they want to be, which is walking around downtown somewhere. One can hope. You don't want to be driving here. Look at this place. It's a disaster. What a mess. It's actually not that bad. People using these little parking lots as through roads. Good for them. I can't be bothered to deal with that anymore. Then you get downtown to this... What is this, an 8-way? Well, it's not really an 8-way because it's... You have 4 in and 4 out. So, it's sort of an 8-way, but it's a little bit more... I don't want to say organized because I don't think that's true. It's just differently planned. Again, I don't know what's causing noise pollution here. I mean, these commercial places generate a little bit of noise pollution. The offices generate a little bit of noise pollution, but we're talking just a bunch of low noise pollution. And we have worse elsewhere in the city. Like, downtown should be absolutely slammed by noise pollution. Maybe it is. Maybe nobody lives in the residential buildings. No, but they're happy. And they're not complaining about noise pollution. They're complaining about the lack of entertainment, which is fair. We could put in a small park. I don't want to get rid of too many things there. That's fine. We can get rid of that. I know there's a big park around, but, you know, sometimes you just want to go sit in a small park, right? What about right here? Don't tell me I put that on a parking lot. I put that in a parking lot. So I do have to think about that. I suppose we could put a small park in the middle of the park. What is your problem now? You can't walk there. Why? Okay, never mind. I can't do that. I lied. We'll just get rid of that. Small plaza. You know what? I don't really want to do too much change. Oh, that fits perfectly there. Maybe anywhere that we can fully replace one whole building. Like right there. Just a few plazas in the middle of downtown. Maybe that helps a little bit. Maybe that's what we want to do. That changes up the landscape a little bit too. Or not the landscape, but the skyline of the area. Just a little bit. We've gotten rid of some of the buildings in the middle. But that should make downtown life a little bit nicer. Yeah, that didn't really change much. I mean, it still looks dense. Alright, I think we made some decent progress here. It's nice to be back in Circle City 3. I hope you've enjoyed the return as well. Thank you so much for joining me. And if you did enjoy this, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. Leave a like on this video. There were a few issues. A few crashes. But we got through it in the end. Everything's fine now. Go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know what you think about our return to Circle City 3. Do you want to see more Circle City 3? Eventually, we'll start building out more rings. I just need to fill in the rest of Circle City 3. Who knows what population we can hit with our existing road network. Traffic will get crazy, but I'm not too worried about that. And of course, if you're new here and you enjoyed this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Turn on the bell for notifications. Look how cool the city looks. What a city. What a circular city. What a Circle City 3. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope I'll see you again in the future when we return to Circle City 3 and to other cities and to other games. Why not? Alright, thank you so much. We'll see you again soon. Goodbye for now.